Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn equations containing radical sign. What is radical equations? The radical equations or equation is an equation which contain a variable within the radical sign. Means, for example, under root x plus 1 is equals to 5, under root x is equals to 7. These are the example of radical equation in which a variable is under the root sign. Under root x plus 1, under root x, these are all variables which are under the root sign. And now you can observe the other example. If x under root 2 minus 4 is equals to under root 3, or y minus 2 is equals to under root 5, these equations are not the radical equations. Why? Because the variable is out of the under root sign, and according to the definition, the radical equation is an equation which contain a variable within the radical sign, and there is the variable is out of the outside the radical sign. So the equation, these equations are not the example of radical equation. Now, what are our objectives? Solving radical equation by using the power rule. And the second objective is solving radical equation that require additional steps. Now, before going to the solution, we have to keep few points which help us in solving the radical equation. Step 1 is isolate the radical sign. Make sure that one radical term is unknown on one side of the equation. Step 2, apply the power rule. Raise each side of the equation to a power rule that is same as the index of radical. Step 3, solve the resulting equation if it still contain a radical sign. Repeat step 1 and step 2 if your question has more than one radical sign. Check all proposed solution in the original equation. Okay, Nayan, verify your answer. Now let's see the example of radical equation. This is a simple example. Solve under root 5x plus 1 is equals to 4. Now, radical expression is already isolated. There is no another number which within with the radical sign. So we don't need to go step 1. The equation is already isolated. Now we go to the step 2. What is the step 2? Apply the power rule. So we square because the index of the radicand is 2. So we square, and now we know the rule of power, under root x into under root x is equals to x. So under root 5x plus 1 whole square, we can remove the radical sign by squaring. Now we get 5x plus 1, and the square of 4 is 16. Now simplify the equation further. 5x plus 1 goes to the right side of the equation. 16 minus 1, 15. And now 5x is equals to 15. So 5 divided by the whole equation. So it becomes x is equals to 3. Now verify your solution. The value of x satisfy the condition or not. Now how can we check the solution? 5x plus 1 is equals to 4. So 5, the value of x is 3, so substitute the value of x in the equation. 5 into 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. 5 is a 15. 15 plus 1 16. 16 is under root 16 is equals to 4, and now we know the square root of 16 is 4. So 4 is equals to 4. The value of x through the sentence. So the original, the value of x equals to 3 is the solution set of the radical equation. This is satisfy the condition, so the equation is radical equation. Okay, and now we can check other example if you want to learn. Now let's see this example. Under root 5 minus x is equals to x plus 1. Now first, the radical is around on the left side of the equation. Square both the sides. 5 minus x. It's already unknown, so we don't need to move anything other side. Now squaring the equations of under root 5 minus x is equals to x square plus 2x plus 1 because x plus 1 whole square by using the formula a plus b whole square. Now step 3, the new equation 5 minus x is equals to x square plus 2x plus 1. Try to simplify the equation x square plus 3x minus 4. Now factorize the equation. So x square, the factor of 3x minus 4 is 4 ones are 4 and 4 minus 1, 3. So factorize the middle term, breaking up the middle term. Now we get the factor x plus 4 into x minus 1. X plus 4 is equals to 0, so x is equals to minus 4 and x minus 1 equals to 0, then x is equals to 1 because we have to keep one factor on the one side and the other factor divided by the 0, so 0 divided by anything is 0. So we can find the values of x which are 2. Now we can check the answer. If x is equals to minus 4, so we have to put the value in the given equation 5 minus x into minus x, so minus minus plus, and 5 plus 4 9 and minus 4 plus 1 second side, minus 4 plus 1 minus 3, and under root 9 is equals to 9 because we are taking the absolute sign of under root 9. This is a positive number. And 3 equals to minus 3, it cannot be possible. Positive 3 can be equals to a negative number. So this value is not satisfied the given condition. And now second value x equals to 1. Now keep this value in the equation and now we get 2 equals to 2. And this value satisfies the condition. So this is our real solution. The solution set of the given equation is 1, which is satisfy the equation. Now we have to write our solution set in curly bracket. Okay, now finish. In next classes we are moving. We are going. We will try to find the solution set of the equation. The extraneous root of the equation is null set of the equation. Thank you so much.